and happy Thursday, Kinderworld friends. I hope you're up, enjoying the day, and that it's going to be a terrific Thursday for you guys. We have a lot to do today, so we are going to go ahead and get started with our school countdown. But today, we are going to count like a robot. Are you ready? Here we go, counting down our school days. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robot counting is fun. You can see our school days are almost ending. Wow. But we still have some work to do, fun work, but learning never stops. In phonics today, you are going to be going back to education.com and you are going to be doing a ship reading, and then it's going to ask you some questions. So you're going to be reading it and thinking and remembering what the story is about. So I encourage you to read the story out loud so that you're seeing it, you're saying it, you're hearing it, and that helps us to remember it. Okay, next we are going to bring out our kindergarten memory books, and we are going to be working on page 5. And page 5 says, in class, I like when we, So we're going to be talking about some things that we do in class. But Mrs. Shaver is not going to be writing everything out for you guys today. Today I'm going to be saying it, but I want you to be using those sounding out skills to write the words on your own. But don't worry. These next clips, I'm going to walk you through step by step, just like Mrs. Shaver would if she had her whiteboard and you sitting in your desks. So get your pencil, and again, get your memory book. Oops, mine's upside down. Here we go. Okay, here is our blank page, and we are going to get started. I am going to start helping you write the first part of the sentence, but then you are going to need to fill in what it is that you like to do. Okay, so I'm going to start with, in class, I like when we. And you can actually just copy it. It's at the bottom of your page, but I'll go ahead and write it and show you. Okay, so at the top of the page, you should have the start of your first sentence that says, in class, I like to. Now you need to fill in the rest by sounding out the word. So maybe you want to write, in class, I like to play centers. So you would sound out play centers. Or maybe you would write, in class, I like to play Legos. You would sound out play Legos. Or maybe you want to write, in class, I like to read. So you would sound out read. You get to pick anything you want to finish the sentence. I'm just not going to write that portion for you today. Don't forget your period. Now we're moving on to our next sentence. So it starts with, next, I like to, and then you need to write another thing that you like to do in class. Make sure it's not the same as the first one. And parents, I know it's hard, but encourage your student to say the word that they want to write slowly and sound it out for them. The word may not look like it's spelled correctly to you, but it's spelled correctly to them and to Mrs. Shaver, allowing us to read it phonetically. All right, so pick something else that you like to do in class. Go ahead, copy what I have, and add what you like to do in class. time for our last sentence. So you'll have what I have. Last, I like to, and then you fill in the last thing that you like to do in class. And I'm sure there's lots of different things that we like to do in class, but we're only going to write about 3 of them today. Mrs. Shaver would love, love, love for you to take a picture of this page and send it to me, or even post it on Blooms so that I can see your writing and I can see how you're sounding out words. Remember to draw a really neat picture, and don't forget to color our little friend at the bottom. And I'm going to be looking for capital letters, finger spacing, and of course that letter formation and the periods. Okay, friends, it's time for our tic-tac-toe math. All right, Mr. Shaver, come on over. Okay, now, don't tell him. I don't know if you remember, but I had a pretty good thing going yesterday to try to win the tic-tac-toe. Let's see where Mr. Shaver picks. Go ahead and mark. Oh, man! He blocked me. He put an O right next to my X's. All right, so now Mr. Shaver needs to go find a shape of an object in our house and come back and tell us what shape it is. Are you ready?
I am.
All right, let's go see what he finds. Mr. Shaver, what did you take a picture of?
The TV. It's a rectangle.
Oh, can you draw that for us? All right, there's Mr. Shaver's rectangle, and it kind of looked like a picture of our TV. Mr. Shaver, what are 2 things you can tell us about your rectangle shape?
2 sides are short and 2 sides are long.
Yep, that's what makes it a rectangle. All right, friends, moving on to science, and we'll see you later. Say bye.
Goodbye, kids.
Okay, in science, you guys are almost done with your whole book. You have 1 section left, and it's about one of my favorite places. Can you guess where that might be? If you said the water or you said the beach, then you are correct. So we're going to let you look through and read through this chapter with your family all summer long, whenever you have time, but I encourage you to finish the book and the activities. Say hi, Dory. All right, friends, have fun exploring the ocean. I hope you've enjoyed watching today's video and that you have just as much fun working through the activities. And don't forget, make it a terrific Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow.